What's up, everybody? Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. Here to review a card, well, a pack, the Jump Fiesta 2014, that was released uh, on the 21st this month of December 2014. I mean 2013. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at some of these cards. Well, all the new cards that they have in this booster pack. Normally, all they have is like, you know, reprints of other cards and things like that. Some of these cards I had already did card reviews of earlier this year. So we're going to take a look at what they have remaining. So I did Line Monster K-Horse, Duck Fighter, Interplanetary, Purpley Thorny Beast, Madolche, Chickaluch, Vivid Knight, and so it's just these 5 left. So first off, we're going to look at Fishborg Doctor. Fishborg Doctor. It is a water fish effect monster. Level 4, attack, defense 400. Description: if you control a monster that is not a Fishborg, destroy this card. If all face-up monsters you control are Fishborg monsters, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If you do, banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use the effect of Fishborg Doctor once per turn. So, we have a Fishborg card that supports Fishborg monsters. Exactly why it took them so long to make this, I have no clue. But now it's like they're trying to push the Fishborgs into their own little archetype now. You know, Fishborg Blaster got blasted. They came up with Fishborg, what, Plant? And all the other crap. So, this card literally is whatever. That's the best way to put it. So, next up we have Satan Claws. Satan Claws. Alright, then. Satan Claws. I like the card design, though. But it is a light fiend effect monster, level 6, attack 1200, defense 2500. Description: you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's side of the field and face up defense position by attributing one monster they control. If you do this during this turn's end phase, the controller can draw 1 card. So it gives the gift of draw power, basically. And of course you will put this in like the lava golem build, where you use your opponent's monsters against them and things like that. And yeah, if you don't mind giving your opponent no draw power, or you can use cards like Volcanic Queen after you summon Satan Claws and, you know, tribute Satan Claws. Get one of those other cards on the field instead. You know, say your opponent has a face down and like you want to test the waters to see if they activate something. You know, maybe they will, maybe they won't. But at least you'll be able to get their monster off of the field. And that's the important thing. So, Satan Claws. A light fiend monster. You don't see too many of them these days. Next up we have heavy armored Panzer Dragon. Now, heavy armored Panzer Dragon is a light machine fusion effect monster. Level 5, attack 1000, defense 2600. Description: 1 machine type plus 1 dragon type monster. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. Pretty simple and straightforward. Looks like they're trying to promote the use of dragons in machines, which I say whoop-de-doo. We already have dragons and machines in the form of ancient gears and many other cards, so I'm not really understanding what's going on here. But It's a simple card. I mean, it ain't like you got to use your normal summon for it. But interesting that they have a card that combines machine and dragon nowadays, or two just or any machine and dragon. Next up, we have Floaty Castle. Floaty Castle. Hmm. It's a wind machine synchro effect monster, level 9, attack 0, defense 3000. Description: one tuner, one or more non-tuner monsters. When this card is synchro summoned, you can target one level 9 monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Level 8 or lower monsters cannot attack the turn they are normal or special summon. So this actually favors builds that are level 9 or above. So, yeah. I guess if you run this, I mean, you would want to run maybe run some level 7 monsters and some level 2 tuners, or some level 8 monsters and some level 1 tuners, or level 6 monsters and level 3 tuners. It's going to take your pick. And with that being said, like, like you don't want that drawback to affect you. But yeah, Floaty Castle. It's a kind of unique card. You don't see too many of those these days. Don't really know what to say about that. I'll let you guys be the judge. And last but not least, we have Pilgrim Reaper. Pilgrim Reaper. And it is a zombie exceed effect monster. Attack, defense, unknown. Description: attack, defense, unknown. Description: two level 6 monsters. This card gains 200 attack and defense for every dark monster in either player's graveyard. You can detach one exceed material from this card. Each player sends the top 5 cards of their deck to the graveyard. You can only use the effect of Pilgrim Reaper once per turn. Sorry about that. I got kind of sidetracked. There's a movie on right now. But it's like I don't know whether to call this anti or like pro dark support. I mean, it is what it is, though. It dumps cards. I guess it's like a game of chicken. Like I can't really speak too much on it. I'm sitting here like I'm trying. I mean, okay, 2 level 6 monsters. Okay, so this can be used in the chronomalies. You can make this with the chronomalies easy. Um, as well as a couple other archetypes out there that I can't think off the top of my head. This freaking Full Metal Alchemist movie has me distracted. Yes, I'm talking about Full Metal Alchemist, uh, the Ruler of Shambhala, or something like that. But yeah, this archetype, I mean, like, it's really just like another way to get like a deck out strategy going. And it's really like a game of chicken. Just make sure you have like a localized tornado against it. And maybe you'll be able to do something. Really, man. Like I don't know. You can say it gains 200 attack and defense for every dark monster you have. So having your graveyard. So I guess you obviously you would want to run a bunch of dark monsters with this. Mm, I'm trying to make sense out of this. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Link to this booster pack is going to be in the description. You guys can check out the rest of these and you tell me what you think of these cards. And I will see you guys for the next card, or the next Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 video. Peace.